I'm joined by Jim Fried. He's the host of the radio show Fried on Business. Jim, thank you so much for joining us. So why would Coach be interested in buying its rival, Kate Spade?
Well, I think that you're going to see consolidation go throughout the luxury retail industry. First of all, Erica, thank you so much for having me on the show today. You're going to see consolidation going on throughout the luxury retailer industry. Many luxury retailers are not being able to reach their sales projections, and the slowdown is starting to hit a number of them, and you'll see combinations in that marketplace, just like you're seeing in this circumstance right here.
And Jim, we've been hearing that, I mean, of course, Kate Spade is a very millennial targeted company, something that Coach really wants to try to sort of grab that consumer base there.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I don't call them millennials. I refer to them as people under 35. But yeah, I think that it's something that's going to really be seen a lot of. There's going to be people that are moving into areas so that they can capture rather than reinvent themselves. They're going to want to capture the under 35 crowd, which is not an easy target to hit. In fact, most people thought that that age group wouldn't do what their parents did and move into homes and stuff like that. We're seeing them now going the traditional route, looking at the suburban homes, going out. They have 1.5 kids now, and they're just finding that the condominium or in-town apartment isn't for them, and they're moving out to the suburbs. I think that's another manifestation of the same thing.
Interesting. I like how you call them under 35, because, yeah, I mean, they're not like kids like you think when you hear the word millennial. All right, let's talk about Warren Buffett weighing in on United here. What do you think of this?
Well, I think that, again, that's something that's very important. Warren Buffett can move markets, but I think that, you know, we've got to realize that United had an issue. They're going to continue to work on their branding. As my good friend Bruce Turkel always says, it's all about them, and I think that United has to realize it's all about them, and I think Warren Buffett is right there along with them, moving United towards a more passenger-centric focus.
Why does it matter that Warren Buffett weighs in, though?
Well, I think that it's important because he is a thought leader that people look to, and so they're going to follow his lead. Even if he is not taking a position or he's changing his position, that's always going to impact what the market thinks. And let's face it, the stock market in general and stocks, each one of them specifically, are all driven by emotion. So as he moves, it creates emotion in the marketplace, and that then impacts what's going to happen to the stock of United. And then obviously the people at United have to make moves that are going to maximize shareholder value. And in this case, it's improved customer service and their image in the marketplace.
You think they're going to do that?
They're going to have to do that, or they're going to lose market share. Unfortunately, you have this huge super combinations that have occurred in the airline industry, and I think that what you're going to see is that if they don't move to create more of a service-oriented economy approach to their customers, the travelers, then the government's going to step in. And the one thing I know is business doesn't like government stepping in.
Excellent. All right. Jim Fried, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, it's my pleasure, Erica. Have a great night.
You too.